Hi everyone, welcome in. So this is whatever comes out. These are important messages for you at this time, but be sure to only take the messages that resonate and how they resonate for your situation. If a message doesn't resonate, do not try to make a message fit for your situation. What you can do is watch your other signs. So if you typically watch your sun sign, you can also watch your moon rising, your north node for the whatever comes out tends to resonate as well. So just check your sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node messages, especially for general messages. Thank y'all so much for being here. I really appreciate all your support. Sorry it took me so long to go live this weekend. I am handling some personal issues, so that's what took so long, but all is well. Hi, everyone. Hi, Paulina. Sure, I'll make you a mod for this live. Let's see. Okay, just remember I do like recycle out the moderators. I don't keep many mods. I actually really have 2 mods that have been on here forever. So last time I had many mods, I had so many blue names in the chat. So I don't tend to keep a ton of mods. If I lose a mod, maybe I'll permanently add a mod, but just don't take offense to it if I remove you as a mod, because some people have in the past. I just don't want a ton of moderators is how my brain functions. So what did you guys do for the full moon? Did you guys make some moon water? Did you make moon? Hi, Luna. This is Luna, for those of you who don't know. What did you guys do for the full moon? We'll get started in just a moment. Okay. Hi. Okay. We're going to return all negative energy back to sender times 3. All negative energy back to sender times 3. For me and anyone who supports me, anyone in this live chat, return all negative energy back to sender times 3. And we are protected. Okay. So, you guys made moon water? I made some moon water. Actually, my fiance made it. He was the one that ran out there and made it. Okay. If I sound a little different, I'm still struggling with some allergy issues, y'all. All right. We're going to go ahead and get started now. Where did you go? Give me 1 second, guys. I'm trying to find a comment. I glanced over and saw it. Oh, here we go. No, that's not it. If you're watching this after the live, you can just click to the timestamp in the comments section or the description box. It'll skip you ahead. Okay, after the live. I can't find the comment. There was somebody else in here that asked to be a mod. I can't find your comment, but ask me again. Probably I don't know, today or another date, and if I see it, I can. But y'all just remember, if I remove you as a mod, you did nothing wrong. I just don't keep mods permanently. I have 2 that for right now I have been keeping permanently. All right. It was you. Yes, I remember. Okay. There you go. Okay. Okay, so I think we have enough moderators. Hey, Carol, what's up? So I think we have enough moderators now. Okay. Yeah, I just made you one. Did it not work? Did it work? Okay. Alrighty, let's get started. Okay. I missed all of y'all as well. Thank you guys. Sorry I have not been on here as much. I've been, one, trying to take care of my health, and I've also been trying to not focus too much on other things. But anyway. Okay. Let's see. Oh, Luna, honey, are you okay? What you doing? Are you okay? Come here, baby. You can go over here. You good? Hold on 1 second, guys. Okay. All right. Well. Okay. Okay. Why is that doing that? Sorry guys, give me one moment. I have this new monitor and I'm trying to figure out how to use it. Okay. Lottie. Why is it doing that? Okay. That's just gonna have to be good enough. Okay. Thank y'all. All right. So this is whatever comes out. I'm gonna probably make this a little bit shorter than the whatever comes out usually are. Not as many like messages. It's either gonna resonate or it's not. So don't try to make a message fit. Let's see. Aries. How are my Aries people doing? Oh, did we vote on what's the, let's end the poll. Who won? Okay. Oracle of the Unicorn won. Already? I was not expecting that. Actually, I kind of was. That was a lie. I immediately I was actually going to use this. I wasn't even going to ask y'all. Because, like, I haven't used these in forever. Okay. What's the important message for Aries? Well, justice in a situation, Aries, where you were treated unfairly. There's some type of karmic justice taking place right now. This situation feels like it's far off from you. This situation feels like it's at a distance from you now, or the person could quite literally be at a distance from you, like location-wise, but there's some sort of karmic justice taking place. Somebody did something unfair toward you. We got Capricorn, Leo. Yeah, I feel like there's someone here learning some type of lesson. I feel like somebody was not loyal to you, is what I'm getting. I feel like whoever this person is, they definitely brought out your shadow side. That's who's going through the karmic. Someone's getting some sort of like karmic repercussion here. I'm also seeing, I see success over something you've been obsessing about. Okay, I feel like you think very negatively about it, but you're going to get exactly what you want. I'm also getting a message here to be careful of your thoughts, words, and actions because you're manifesting things pretty quickly. With the Page of Pentacles here, it tells me that whatever you're focused the most on is what's going to be manifesting for you. So just watch the negative thoughts, okay? You're human, right? You're going to have negative thoughts, but if you counteract those negative thoughts with a positive one, it should do the trick. So I'm getting you manifest success. Some of you guys, I feel like you need to balance out your energy though and focus more on the positives of a situation. I also see a new love interest approaching you. This person looks loyal. Could be an earth sign, okay, for some of you. Yeah, somebody here new wants to talk to you. I see a new love interest coming in. Either you've recently encountered this person or you soon will encounter this person. Okay. Yeah, Knight of Swords. So I do feel like this person is going to communicate with you. I see them approaching you. I see them wanting to get to know you. They're going to be taking the initiative, okay? The Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords with this new love interest. I feel like this person takes the initiative because they see something that they don't want you to be the one that got away, okay? Because the Knight of Swords is giving me like blink of an eye. I feel like this person doesn't want them, like, they don't want to lose you. They don't want to, they want to get to know you on a deeper level. They don't want you to get away. Like I'm actually quite literally seeing like somebody that doesn't even know you, kind of like looking over at you, knowing at any minute you could get up and leave. And so it's like they may be hesitant to approach, but I do see this person making the decision to actually get up and approach you because they don't want you to be the one that got away. That type of energy. It's telling me this person is loyal, okay? They have a lot of integrity. I feel this person with the Strength card, their character, like they have an excellent character to them. Okay. Who is this? Who is this? I do feel like their one challenge, this new love that's coming into your life, they do have a challenge of still being bitter about, like, I feel like this person likes you and they see great potential in you, but there's something about them being, because I asked who it was, they're the Fool, and because I have the Queen of Swords in reverse, the Strength card, it feels to me like this person, they have great character to them, but they're still bitter about something that may have happened to them in the past, okay? But I feel like they're going to take the leap of faith anyway. There's something about you that they're really intrigued by you, Aries, okay? And I feel like this person is going to take a risk. It feels like a risk to them because they're still bitter about love, okay? But they don't want you to get out. They don't want you to get away. Now, somebody could have strong Libra. The Fool to me as a reader is Aries, Gemini, Aquarius. I have Libra here, Leo, Capricorn. Could quite literally be any sign though, guys, okay? Yeah, and your guides, the number one focus, your guides want you to focus on is counteracting a negative thought with a positive one. Very important for you to do, Aries, because you're destined for something big, okay? I feel like you know that. I feel like there's something you know you want for yourself, but there's also a problem. This negative energy is affecting it, okay? And so the Temperance card is asking you to balance out your emotions and think more positively with the Page of Pentacles. Focus on the positives and focus on what it is you want versus what you don't want. And again, you're human. That's very difficult. We all go through this. And a lot of the time, the negative thoughts are not even our own thoughts. We're picking up on outside energies. There could be outside energies that are bitter to you or jealous of you, or, you know, just dark energy in general, not wanting you to be successful. And that could be coming to you in forms of downloads and thoughts. So don't focus on those thoughts, okay? Overall, this is a really good reading, though. It's a really good reading. Give me one more. Yeah, cannot stress this enough. What you focus on is manifesting, okay? I do feel also, side message, it does look like there may be something here. Let me get one more card before I speak on that. Yeah, okay. That's plain as day. There may be something or someone here that you're not trusting that, I don't want to paranoid anybody, so this is like loose advice at best. Just remember that tarot is meant for entertainment purposes. But I do want to tell you, if your intuition is telling you that somebody is toxic, okay, if your intuition is telling you you can't trust someone, if your intuition is telling you need to get away from this person, they exhaust you, they drain your energy, you need to stop viewing them, you need to stop, talking to them, you need to stop, I don't know, whatever it is. You don't trust this person, whoever it is. So your guides are saying you're correct. If you want to balance out your energy, you've got to get away from that toxic negative energy, because it's almost like you're absorbing it. So just be cautious of the things you even watch on TV, okay? The music we listen to, the things we watch on TV, the people we surround ourselves with, we absorb that energy, okay? And if you have no other choice, there are things you can do to create a protection bubble around you. But this is just reminding you to be very cautious with your energy this year, okay? And don't just freely give away your energy. And if you don't trust someone, don't be around them. Don't give them the time of day. Okay, your unicorn oracle message. Ooh, it says magic. Make a wish. Believe in miracles. Magic surrounds you. Again, you're manifesting things pretty quickly. Okay, whatever you focus on, Aries, that's what you're going to get. So be mindful. All right, the signs I have in this reading, we have Sagittarius, Scorpio, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Capricorn. I had Libra at the beginning, and I had all the fixed signs as well. Okay. Tracy, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank y'all so much. Okay. Yeah, did you guys make any moon water last night or, this weekend? I don't even know what day it is anymore. Y'all, I was not feeling well like over the weekend, and I will not do a reading if I'm not feeling well. Like I feel good now. My voice is still kind of funny, but Luna. Honey. Luna. Anyway. Luckily, Jesse went out and I was asleep, and he was like, I woke up woke up in the middle of the night, and he's like, don't forget, there's some moon water out there for us. I was like, oh, thank you, because I totally forgot. Your girl's been struggling, y'all. Okay. My allergies now, like this shit is like, I live in South Carolina, so it's like 1 minute it's cold and wet, and the next minute it's dry, and then hot. I hate this weather here. And then like I get a burst of energy and I'm like, wow, I feel great. And then the next minute I'm like, I'm fucking tired. So I wanted to wait until later to do the reading today. I just wanted to make sure that my energy was going to stay the same. But anyway. Yeah, you live in North Carolina, so I'm sure the weather's the same there. God, it's rough. So rough. And he's got sinus problems now. His are worse than mine. But I don't know what's going on with my cat, y'all. Luna. Luna. She was at the shelter. Luna was so quiet, y'all. I cannot stress that enough. Luna was so quiet and like dainty and shy and skittish. Like she's come a long way. She was terrified of other people, okay? She was a feral cat. She was supposed to be a catch and release. Now this cat is freaking a lunatic, okay? Her name sorely fits her. But she has become the sweetest, most playful, loud. She's really not that loud. That's Malachite. Malachite's the loud one. Okay, Taurus, let's see. Important messages for you. Important messages for Taurus. Let's see, babe. What are the important messages for Taurus? Well, more money, Taurus. Wow. I see your income increasing. I see you traveling. What are you doing? Oh, there is a beautiful new beginning right around the corner for you, Taurus. What's this new? I'll get to that in a second. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Well, I have to say, Taurus, in your work life, working career, things are about to get pretty exciting for you, okay? I see your money increasing a lot, okay? Whatever you make, triple it. And I'm not even kidding. Some of you guys are going to be starting your own businesses with this full energy in the world. You could be starting an online business. Maybe you already have an online business. There's definitely some excellent ideas that are coming to you that you need to be writing down. And just do it, okay? Now, if you're someone who wants to create content with this world card, just press record. Just, you don't know what you want to do, just press record. Give up perfectionism, okay? Here's your tower moment. It's now or never, okay? Are you going to do it or not? Now, not everybody wants to create content, and that's fine. Either way, those of you who own businesses or are thinking about entrepreneurship, I see your money increasing. I see you traveling. And I see the past crumbling. Okay. If you work for someone, some of you guys could be getting raises. I'm also seeing a big move here for some of you guys. Yeah, after heartbreak, you could have recently broken up with somebody here. What are you worried about? Let's see. Moving, forward movements, fast change. The tower is here, so things could be changing pretty quickly for you in your environment or, you know, within your personal life. That could be very overwhelming for you. You got a lot of worries on that. But I feel like, you know, your best advice here that I see is about going with the flow. You know, doing things that excite you, okay? Saying yes to things for yourself, for your own well-being. All right? Yeah, look at this. Oh my God. Taurus. Lots of success and recognition. I feel like some of you guys, if you're wanting to be like a content creator, a TikToker, okay, even a YouTuber, right? There's all kinds of platforms. I feel like if you might be sitting on this really good idea. You might be really sitting on this good idea. Let's see. And it doesn't have to be that. This is just success and recognition in the workplace in general. I do feel like some of you guys could also be successfully finishing up, you know, some type of legal situation that involves money, whether this is like a business deal. For some of you guys, there could be something here about an inheritance as well. Some of you guys might quite literally, depending on, you know, what stage in life you're at, you quite literally might be thinking about like a will, you know, things like that. And I do feel like there's going to be smooth sailing, okay, when it comes to that. That could be what this Three of Swords is about. Maybe you're facing something very difficult, or it's just difficult to think about, but I feel like you're doing something for the betterment of whatever you're doing. It's good, but I feel like you're also worried about it. Now, I do see, are you ignoring somebody, Taurus? Let me see. Now, some of you guys could be ignoring other people, okay, because you're going through some sort of like tower moment, spiritual awakening, or some type of enlightenment in your life. You could be ignoring other people, but let's see. You could be ignoring potential offers coming in as well, or not putting yourself in the position. Some of you guys might be focusing so much on one, like maybe you're focusing so much on work, you know, and that's fine, but you do have a potential lover wanting to come in. It only looks like your focus is not on them right now. Some of you guys, you're missing out. Maybe you're saying no to things you should be saying yes to if you're wanting to meet a potential suitor, because it does look like there's someone trying to come in from the outside, but you could be denying or declining invitations here to go out or, you know, to be around people. Some of you guys, I'm also getting like new soul family, new friends. Okay, I feel like, you know, this tower here, you could have lost some people in your life, lost some friends, but I feel like there's I feel like there's like new people on the other side of this if you put yourself out there. There's definitely a new beginning in love coming in for you, Taurus, okay? Who is this person? The Seven of Pentacles. You know, that's my investor card. They could be an investor. We have the Ace of Pentacles. This is someone who's very money focused, okay? They're focusing on manifesting. They're loyal. Golly, they're fiercely loyal with this the Nine of Pentacles is so loyal. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. This is someone who is thinking about the long term, okay? And they want someone to share their investments with. They want someone to leave behind a legacy with. So I do see a successful relationship coming in for you, but don't ignore it. What is going on with you, Taurus? So basically you're reading, Taurus, with this Three of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. You have so much to look forward to. But you've also been, like, you've come so far in your life. And some of you guys may be you may be at this point where it's like you're exhausted. And so you may be in this hermit mode, or you may be trying to avoid other people. Your guides are saying now is the time to put yourself in, you know, uncomfortable positions, not necessarily doing things you don't want to do, but stepping outside of your comfort zone, because there's vast potential with this Three of Wands. Whether this involves love or, you know, whatever it is you want to do for work, your hobbies, things like that, because I see you successful in anything you pursue. The energy is there for it. And there is new love coming in. Give me an oracle message for Taurus. Give me an oracle message for Taurus. Okay, it says balance. Take time to relax, indulge a little more or less, set boundaries with your work. So depending on what stage you're at in this, some of you guys could be already pursuing something at the moment, and your guides are trying to remind you whether you're already pursuing it or you're about to pursue it. Make sure you set balance for yourself, okay? Don't go all or nothing. Make sure you're taking time to reflect on what it is you're doing and why you're doing it. It's very important to ask yourself why you're doing something and set your intentions, okay, for your work or for love. I also want to say, make sure, I'm getting a download, also set boundaries, set limits to the people in your life, because I feel like, you could have a tendency to really be very giving and nurturing, okay, with this Queen of Pentacles. And so I do feel like some of you guys may need to set limits with takers, like people who like to take all your time, energy, resources, whatever it is. You got to set limits with takers. Why? Well, because, we know takers don't set limits. Givers have to set limits because takers never do, usually, okay? Or however the fancy saying goes. But that's what I'm getting for you. So just make sure you go into things. And look at these butterflies. These monarch butterflies are telling me you're going through some sort of transformation. It's almost like this tower is giving me like Phoenix rising from the ashes energy. So I feel like you have been through. The tower also talks about change. I feel like things have changed pretty quickly and abruptly. Maybe they've been a little chaotic, okay? And created some, doubt, fear. But your guides are just saying, go with the punches, roll with the punches. I'm also feeling like, I feel like your guides are really preparing you for something big. If you've been going through something really challenging, this is for everybody. When you go through really challenging situations, hard situations, it's because the universe is actually preparing you. The universe is trying to make you resilient. Okay, so if you've been knocked down recently, okay, you got to keep getting back up again, is what I'm getting. We got a lot of Earth in this reading, okay? Some of you guys might be meeting a fellow Earth sign or a Gemini. It could be an Aquarius. Okay. It could be an Aries. Scorpio, Leo, another Taurus. Virgo, Capricorn. It could be any sign. All right. Gemini. Let me take a sip of my tea real quick, guys. Okay. Oh. I just want to say thank you to all my moderators. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate you. Okay, Gemini. Let's see. What are the important messages for Gemini? Ooh, your investment's paying off. I heard hang in there. I heard hang in there. I laugh because I'm trying to hang in here, y'all. I'm trying to hang in there. All right. Anyway, but this is about you, Gemini. Yeah, I see your investments paying off, okay? I feel like there's a new financial opportunity coming in that you could be considering. Maybe you're not sure if it's worth your time or investment into it, okay? I feel like it is. I feel like it is. Yeah. You're going to see a return in your investment, okay? I truly feel a generous return, but what are you so worried about? You're worried about something. And this has to do with a new financial beginning, a new financial opportunity. Again, you're considering with this Seven of Pentacles, but it's almost like you're not quite sure if it's really worth your time, energy. This Nine of Swords can also be, you could be having doubts here, but let's see. The Devil, negative thinking. Got a hold on you, Gemini? I don't like this. I don't like that. Clarify this Devil some more. It ain't, I don't think it's you. I think there's some dark energy, okay? And don't be like concerned. Dark energy comes from everywhere, okay? I just feel like there could be some negative, let's call it negative energy. There could be some negative energy that you may be absorbing, Gemini. You know, the thoughts and opinions of others, okay? And it's almost like you're receiving these negative thoughts, but I can clearly see that this, whatever it is you want to manifest for yourself or you want for yourself, this new beginning, this new opportunity that you can see and you're considering, you have a lot of fear about it. And I feel like it's because it has the potential to be, like, I'm getting pure. There's something so pure about it, and there's something so good about it that could actually probably help other people possibly. And so when we're doing something with pure intention, negative energy don't want you to do that. Negative energy is going to get a hold on you, like a chokehold on you, and make sure it does everything in its power to keep you from doing something that could benefit other people, okay, in a positive way. So I feel like you're very overwhelmed. Yeah, Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay, focusing on, you know, it does look like you guys are either now or stepping into the next couple of days. You're going to be focusing on healing self, okay, taking control over your emotions. Is there something that's got a hold on your emotions, Gemini, that might be controlling you in a negative way? Maybe you're healing from something at this time with the Four of Swords, okay? Healing from the devil, whatever this devil energy is. Could be anything. Could be a person or, you know, anything that you might have been, you know, negatively attached to, right? Anything. But there's something here that feels like it may have an emotional hold on you, Gemini. What's Gemini's advice? Spirit, what is Gemini's advice? King of Wands in reverse. You know, I feel like your advice, Gemini, is to ask yourself what your intentions are. What do you intend to do with this Ace of Pentacles? That could be why you're unsure, because maybe you don't know what your intentions are, or maybe you're not quite clear with what it is you desire to go after first. I mean, Geminis do find a hard time staying focused on one thing. I mean, you're never subject to your zodiac sign, okay? We're all people with many, you know, different vast aspects to ourselves, okay? Just because you're a particular zodiac sign does not mean that's who you're dead set as a person. However, typically, Geminis have a tendency to be focused on several different energies or areas, and they don't know where to start. Okay, so your problem, I feel like, is you're not quite sure where to start. Maybe you don't even know what you want to do. There could be somebody here in your head, okay? Queen of Swords. Okay, I feel like, you know, Gemini, you're your own biggest critic, right? I just want to say, I feel like you got to give up this idea that everything's perfect. You know, and that's straight from the tarot. That's what I'm seeing in this Queen of Swords, the King of Wands. I feel like what you're worried about is really stunting your growth and your ability to focus on what it is you desire. Like, maybe you don't know maybe you don't have a clear view, but you know one thing's for sure, you want the Ten of Pentacles, because the Queen of Swords is looking directly at the Ten of Pentacles. So you know that to be true. What is the Ten of Pentacles? It could be anything to anyone. You know, whatever your Ten of Pentacles is, but to me it looks like, you know, you want a comfortable life. You want you want money, a comfortable life, you know, money to do the things you love and to spread joy and, you know, whatever it is that, you know, you want to do with this. But I feel like the best advice I can give you is, what do you have to lose? What do you have to lose by just experimenting with this Seven of Pentacles? What do you have to lose with experimenting or stepping outside of your comfort zone? What do you have to lose? And then what do you have to lose by not doing it? So I feel like if you weigh the pros and cons of a situation and actually write it out in front of you, it won't have such an emotional hold on you. I don't like that it feels like there's somebody toxic in your energy. I don't like that. Because I feel like there is a toxic devil energy that is focused on you, Gemini, a little too hard. Let's see. I don't like that. Ooh, I don't like it. I don't like that. I don't like it. Gemini, what does that look like to you? Now I'm going to go ahead and say it. It looks like somebody's trying to throw some dark magic at you. Whatever your beliefs are, okay, doesn't matter. Somebody's still doing it. Now, don't be overly paranoid about it, because you feed into it, it's going to make it worse. We don't feed into the negative energy that's thrown at us. But some of y'all might be going through a little bit of a rough patch, and you need to protect yourself. Okay? It doesn't look like someone has good intentions for Gemini right now. And you got to remind yourself, again, not to be overly paranoid when we're getting spiritually attacked. It's important not to be overly paranoid about it. And don't think every little bad thing that happens to you is that, okay? However, the first step to recovery is accepting the fact that that's probably what's happening. And so what you do is you just get the fuck up. Don't just lay here. Four of Swords. Don't just lay down. The best way to fight this is to get up if you actually can. All right. I know some of y'all comment. Anyway, the best thing to do is to get up and just fight through it. Push through it. Okay, and you know, if you need some sort of mental help, of course, get it, whatever. But I just feel like you're needing to cleanse your space, you know, say your prayers, your affirmations. There's great affirmations here on YouTube. Okay, so, you know, just focus on cleansing your space and your energy right now, Gemini, because it does look like there's someone evil-eyeing you. And, it could be because they're jealous of your energy. Or maybe some of you guys have something that somebody wants, and I'm not quite sure what it is. And what's really interesting that I've found in my life is there are people out there that you would think has more than you that are still jealous of you, because they're jealous of your stability, or, you know, your emotional stability, or, you know, the way you carry yourself, your energy. There are other things people are jealous of. So I don't like that. We got Virgo here, Aries, Capricorn, Libra's here. Could be a fire sign. It could be any sign, y'all. So just protect your space. You know, do whatever it is that you do to cleanse your space and yourself. I like to imagine, if you get in the shower, you can imagine a white light being the water. Then it's going on the top of your crown chakra and cleansing your entire body. And just close your eyes and envision the white light cleansing your entire body. And then you can envision like any other color, but whatever the negative energy is leaving your body as the white light is cleansing your body. I do see success for you, Gemini. You're indecisive about something and worried about something, Gemini. I think it's your indecision that is your biggest problem right now within yourself. Your inability to just pick something and go with it. It looks like you have multiple ideas that are all that have the potential to be successful, but you just don't know what to do. You don't know what to choose. Ten of Swords. What is going on with Gemini? Okay, Page of Pentacles here. I'm going to tell you exactly what I told Aries. Okay, Aries got a similar message. What you focus on is what you'll manifest. So we have to counter-react a negative thought with a positive thought. Overall, though, Gemini, I see you having the potential to be very successful in something. But there's some type of fear or worry, some doubt. And the Ten of Swords also tells me you could be a little exhausted. There's an energy here of being a little exhausted. And I feel like if you're exhausted, rest. Rest when you need to rest. Hanged Man. There's some enlightenment coming to you, though, Gemini. I feel like you need to meditate more. Okay, I really do. As cliche as it is, like, meditation is so beneficial for us. And I really feel like you need to start doing that more. I feel like you need to start, like, getting in touch with your body more, you know, wiggle your toes, your fingers, just get in touch with your body. I feel like maybe some of you Geminis have lost touch with your physical body, even your mental body. And so it's not a big deal, no worries at all, because the great thing is you can get out of this energy. The great thing is you're going to start right now focusing on more positive things and enlightening things that make you feel good. Some of you guys may feel stuck. It feels like what's that saying? It's darkest before the dawn. It's darkest before the dawn. I feel like you're becoming extremely resilient. I feel like there's something here that may have knocked you down with the Ten of Swords, but it's leading to some type of enlightenment and success. I see you shifting gears as well. But I'm also seeing, Gemini, this reading ends with you manifesting the Ten of Pentacles. So focus on that. Focus on that. Focus on the things you want for yourself. You have all the tools, you have all the skills to manifest success. But I feel like you need to maybe, that Two of Swords is like, you could be paralyzed by doubt or have a hard time pulling the trigger, so to speak, or getting started, right? You could have a hard time with actually going forward with something because your mind's thinking about all these scenarios that are just not even, they're non-existent. You're just thinking about worst possible case scenario is what I feel. But overall, I feel like, you know, the Page of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, you're definitely manifesting success here. And you have great potential to come back stronger from whatever's got you down. All right? Y'all know I gotta say it. Come back stronger than a 90s trend, okay? Is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing, look what you made me do now. Okay? So you're gonna grow stronger from this, all right? Whatever's got you down. Okay, you have gentleness. It says, be kind to yourself and others. Be kind to yourself and others. Honor your gentleness. Speak words of love. So I feel like, you know, speaking words of love over yourself instead of like picking out all the negative things you don't like about yourself. I'm also seeing that. Stop doing that. Okay. Say words of love over yourself. Look in the mirror and, you know, find all the things you love about yourself. And then realize that you have an amazing body that has got you so far. Like, your body is actually really amazing. Okay. It works really hard to keep you alive. So honor that. I also feel, Gemini, maybe being a little less harsh on other people or someone in particular. Maybe being a little more gentle with other people will also manifest gentleness in your own life. So take that how it resonates. We got Pisces, Virgo, fire, air. Could be dealing with any sign. Okay. Cancer. Let's see. I don't want to use this deck right now. We're gonna do this one. Okay. Please remember, guys, my readings are never to paranoia you. All right, never to paranoia you, and always remember that if someone's throwing negative energy your way, I mean, that's going to come back to them pretty bad. So that's how it works. It's the laws of the land. Okay. What's the important message for Cancer? What is this? Okay, Six of Wands in reverse, kind of like a private achievement. Maybe you've achieved something within the family, or you just have some sort of achievement and you're keeping it to yourself. Okay. I feel like it's important to know that, you know, each of us, there's a personal identification of success. Like there's a personal, we all have different views on what we think is successful. Some of you Cancers, I feel like you have been achieving things in private and not really necessarily letting people in on it. But I feel like there's been some sort of good energy you're putting off. Like people know something's going on. I just feel like they're not quite sure. Okay, you be coming off as a little mysterious, distant from people. I feel like some of you guys, the reason why you're not sharing this personal achievement is because you may not want other people to affect. You know, some of you guys may not want to fail and other people see it, right, publicly. But some of you guys, I feel like it has a lot to do with you not wanting negative onlookers to affect what it is you're trying to do. Yeah, you don't want people to see. I feel like you guys don't want people putting their doubts, opinions, that you don't want them to stagnate your energy, is what I'm getting. So I definitely see you celebrating something in private here. So there's something that's going to be successful. The Ten of Pentacles is here. I also feel like, you know, your money's in a positive cycle. A lot of you guys, it does feel like your income is increasing, and that could be something you're needing to keep to yourself, especially at the workplace for some of you. Now, again, this could be predictive energy, but let's see. Wow, okay. The Star, Knight of Cups, and then the King of Swords. There is somebody here who wants to talk to you. I'm not going to focus too much on that, but it does look like there's somebody who is wanting to speak with you. This could be an apology coming your way or an offer of some kind. Could be an air sign, specifically an Aquarius. Okay. But I feel like this person is on a mission to speak with you. They want some time. This is their intention behind it is gaining mental clarity. All right. Everybody is getting this message, it feels like. I feel like you guys could be going through a test of faith right now with the Nine of Swords, the Star. Your faith could be tested as all of our faith is tested, okay? But I feel like there's a big message here to break free from the worry, but I know that's easier said than done. Tell me more. Could be some delays with this Eight of Wands in reverse, causing frustration. I'm going to go ahead and tell you, Cancer, it feels like you need to do some realigning. Okay. Mother Christina came out. Sorry. But it feels like you need to do some realigning here. Okay. And I tell you that because I feel like, one, you already know, but I feel like maybe you needed to be reminded. Because it does look like you're going through, or you might have gone through a serious test of faith. Like you're like, what's the purpose? What's the point? Okay. And I strongly feel like there is somebody here who wants to speak with you, but maybe you're frustrated with that. You're like, I don't want to speak to them. Because it kind of seems like this person ignored when they had a chance with you, or well, they damn sure didn't take it, right? And so I feel like that could cause frustration. Some of you Cancers may feel frustrated with the fact that there's somebody here who now wants to speak with you. They want to get on good terms with you, quite literally apologize to you, right? They're very focused on you, and they're wondering why you're not focused on them. But I kind of feel like it's because you've had enough, all right? I do see some type of skill development as well in your future. Some of you guys are going to be studying something and pursuing something. I truly feel like you guys are going to be developing new skills and pursuing something, and that could be what you are doing in private. Maybe you don't want too many people in on, too many onlookers. Three of Cups, Five of Wands. Maybe you got some jealous energies around you, Cancers, that create conflict. They're just petty. Just petty. This is frenemy energy with the Three of Cups, the Five of Wands. Doesn't have to be a frenemy. All right, I'm sorry that the message is turning negative, okay? If you want fake positivity, you can go somewhere else, all right? I'm gonna tell you what I see in the cards. But I do feel like there could be some petty individuals around you, and maybe that's not, maybe it's not, maybe this is quite literally advice to keep something to yourself. If it wasn't resonating in the beginning, it could just be like, keep your personal achievements to yourself for now. Okay, you don't have to really speak about it, because eventually everyone's going to see it with the star energy. Some way, somehow, everyone's going to see what you've been doing in private. And then they're not going to have a chance to say or do anything. Y'all know how people are. Y'all know how people have to put their damn thoughts and opinions, what everyone else is doing out there. Y'all know. I feel like that's why you're trying to keep it under wraps. There is some sort of justice coming your way. There's somebody here who really wants to speak with you and make things right. I feel like this person treated you unfairly. I feel like this person did not. It's an energy of not doing what they said they were going to do. It's an energy of, okay. Could be a Sagittarius, a Libra, an Aquarius. Those are the main signs I have, but it could literally be any sign. I also feel very specifically for some of you Cancers, you could be seeing a lawyer. Okay, I'm getting something about a divorce attorney here, okay? That's going to be taking action for you, okay? I'm getting like, some of you guys are going to have like a lawsuit. Or you're getting divorced. I feel like it's positive for you though. Okay, so only take that if it resonates. Don't take it if it doesn't resonate. I want more about this Five of Wands. Nine of Cups. Again, okay. You got these... Sorry it's so negative, guys, but you guys got these petty ass people who, instead of viewing you as someone they could collaborate with and cooperate with, universe favors this energy. The universe favors all of us coming together and cooperating and collaborating. That's favored. But instead of doing that, I feel like they're acting out of jealousy, or, you know, there's definitely something about them viewing you as competition. And instead of taking these emotions of like whatever it is, jealousy or pettiness, instead of like dealing with them in a healthy way, they're just going to watch you manifest your dreams, is what I'm getting. They're going to publicly see you manifest your dreams, but I feel like you're going to keep it under wraps for the meantime, is what I'm getting. Now, I will say with this Justice card, the general I'm getting is just karmic justice in a situation where you were treated unfairly. Okay, but specifically with that King of Swords, the King of Swords can be a lawyer, okay, or a mediator, right? Especially when the Justice card is clarifying it, okay? There could be somebody, maybe you're married to this person, maybe you're not, but there could be somebody that was very controlling with the finances with the Four of Pentacles, like possessive and greedy. And I feel like that situation is going to get worked out. The fairest decision will be made. But I feel like this decision benefits you, is what I'm getting. And if you're cross-watching for a Cancer, I mean, the energies could play out from your perspective. It says friendship. What'd I say? The universe favors people who want good things for other people. The universe favors that type of energy. It says seek out your soul family, surround yourself with positive people, spend more time socializing. So just be around people who want good things for you, Cancer. Not around people who you know are low-key shady. Or, you know, like people who are like low-key talking shit or throwing shady remarks or just saying passive-aggressive things or, you know, just like throwing shade here and there. This type of energy does not need to be viewed, watched, engaged with, okay? I do also want to point out, I feel like there could be someone here that's trying to instigate a fight between you and another person. Three of Cups. Knight of Wands, Five of Wands. Be cautious of someone coming in to instigate drama. The King of Swords can also, you know, be a mediator. But it reminds you to display no emotion toward the situation. When people want emotional reactions from us, don't display their emotion. It's okay to freak out in the comfort of your own home, but don't display emotion to them. And then eventually you'll learn that eventually it's just kind of like things don't trigger you like they used to. It's actually almost comical, okay, and sad. But anyway, that's your important message that you needed to hear. Okay, Leo. Important messages for Leo. What are the messages for Leo? Ooh, I see you get a promotion. Some of you guys could be getting promoted to a leader or to supervisor, or from a shift lead to a supervisor, from a manager to... Some of you guys might be leaving your job too, I'm also getting. Whatever it is, it's a positive shift in your career. Okay. Let's see. A blessing coming in, or y'all are about to... I'm seeing like a wish come true. Something that you really want and that involves your career happening for you. And I also feel like, Leo, with this Queen of Swords, this Libra energy, I feel like people are actually looking up to you anyway. Like, even if you're not, even if, like, say you're at your place of employment and you're not on that payroll, people still look at you for advice, or they still look at you like you're the go-to person, is what I'm getting. But I'm seeing something about you receiving some type of blessing when it involves your career. And I feel like it's something you really want, something you've been wishing for, something you deserve too. Okay, you truly do deserve this blessing that's coming in. Why the Hermit? 9 of Swords, the Hermit. I feel like everybody's getting this energy. A lot of you guys may have gone into hermit mode, okay? Maybe you're overthinking something or paranoid about something, or you're reading too much into something, okay? Be cautious of doing that. Be cautious of being overly paranoid and overly reading into things, because it's not always what it seems. Let's see. Yeah, it's so good. So there could be a misunderstanding. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to explain this. There could be a misunderstanding between you and another person, or, you know, I feel like there's something you may be overthinking or misunderstanding, okay? Or maybe you just doubting it or worried, but there's actually something big manifesting here, and I feel like it's in your, a lot of it has to do with work. Yeah, the 3 of Swords. You're worried about something. Sometimes when we're in this 3 of Swords energy, the Queen of Swords can come out of us, right? And especially with the 9 of Swords. Let me just say this how I want to say it. It feels to me like you might got your, how do I say this without, I'm just going to say it the way I want to say it. You know, the Queen of Swords, she can come across a little bitchy, all right? And I feel like you got some sort of defense mechanism going up here this week, because you could be overly paranoid about something. And so your defense mechanism is like, you're going to cut everybody off, or you're just going to go ghost, or, you know, okay. I laugh because I think we all go through that. But whatever it is you're thinking, it's not that bad. Or it's like, I feel like there's something going on that you could think the worst, and it's a big misunderstanding. Hey, Jose, thanks, babe. I appreciate that. Thank you for your continued support. Thank you. Thank y'all so much. Okay. Oh, yeah, you got some positive change coming your way. We're going to get off of this. This is just a side message, okay? I feel like there's something going on between you and another person that's a misunderstanding. But we're going to go over here, the Sun, the Wheel of Fortune. There's definitely some positive energy that's going to be flooding into your environment this week, the next couple of days. So take advantage of that. And at the end of the day, whatever this misunderstanding is, honestly, at the end of the day, it's like whoever you feel the need to be defensive toward, don't let them affect your energy, because you're manifesting great things for yourself. I can see that here clearly with the Wheel of Fortune, the Sun. There are beautiful things, beautiful changes, beautiful energies that are coming into your environment. So just know that those of you that are feeling like stressed, worried, or you're doubting, you're about to witness it, okay? You're going to come out of the energy, because the Queen of Swords, she's looking directly at it. You're going to be able to see it, and then you're going to believe it, okay? Because you're going to see it happening. You still got this fear and worry though, Leo. I just feel like what you need, the important message for you is, I feel like even when good shit is happening, it's almost like you find a way to, it's almost like you're finding a reason not to believe it, or you're like, okay, am I going to be able to sustain this, or am I going to get more, you know? I feel like your guides are really wanting you to like enjoy these blessings that are coming to you. Enjoy every baby step of the way. Find time to enjoy the present moment, okay? Because we only have the present moment, right? And it's constantly fleeting from us, okay? So your advice is to enjoy positive things when they're happening. Enjoy your blessings as they come. Look how far you've come, and try not to stress so much about the future, because it looks like when you think about the future, you could be thinking about it very negatively, because this tells me you're holding on very tightly, and that could be creating resistance for you, like to a particular outcome. Sorry, I didn't finish my statement. It's like you're holding on very tightly to a particular outcome. Okay. But this tells me with hard work, if you keep moving, if you keep working towards that, you're going to be very successful. I see a lot of you guys also, this is power couple energy. I feel like some of you guys are manifesting a power, whoa. Okay, I see you in a power couple. I also see you becoming more spiritual, Leo. Getting in touch with your spiritual self is what leads to more success. So just take that how it resonates. We got the High Priestess, the Six of Wands, the Empress. That's where your abundance comes, okay? Your manifestation capabilities. Get in touch with your more spiritual self. This Hermit card could also, you know, I feel like some of you guys may be trying to go within, okay? You're doing some soul searching, and some of you guys may be avoiding the things that you need to pull out of yourself with this Ace of Pentacles. I'm literally seeing you need to pull all of this out of yourself, whatever it is, whatever these traumas are of yours, okay? But your advice here is becoming more spiritual is where your success is, so just take that how it resonates. You know, you could be spiritual by, you know, anything really esoteric, like I feel like meditation, okay, journaling, setting intentions into your tea before you drink it, things like that. But becoming more spiritual is going to manifest success for you. Okay, you have nature. It says, ground yourself, find a sanctuary in nature, connect with all of the elements. So overall, there's some positive things coming your way, Leo. And I'm definitely seeing a power couple. You could be going into business with this person, or you guys just have the same outlook, the same desires, the same goals, right? And I feel like you guys benefit each other greatly. Okay, Virgo. Okay, that's Four of Wands, success. You could be graduating here for some of you guys, or, you know, you're definitely reaching a milestone with the Four of Wands. Wow. Becoming a star, okay? Your own definition of the star, okay? But I see you reaching a milestone. The Magician, feel like you guys are manifesting something pretty big here, and you're stepping into it with full confidence with the Queen of Wands. Male or female, this is you being totally confident with whatever it is you're doing. That's great energy. But the star to me, like, you could be some type of public figure as well. Let's see. You don't have to be, though, okay? The star is all about putting ourselves out, okay? And being vulnerable. And doing it with... You're doing it with class. with the Queen of Wands. It's almost like you're very confident putting yourself in these positions. You know, I'm actually getting like, you see how she's naked, y'all? It's almost like, I hate saying this, but I heard imagine everyone in their underwear. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but that's like an old saying, imagine everyone in their underwear, to make you more confident, okay, to make you feel less vulnerable. So you could quite literally be doing that, or it's just metaphorically speaking, you're very confident because you realize there are other people around you that also have vulnerabilities. They also have, you know, things going on that you don't necessarily see, okay? And that could make you more confident, realizing everybody got fucking problems, right? Everybody got flaws. Nobody's perfect. And either way, I just feel like you're finding this newfound confidence. Let's see. Well, you're going to be making a decision. What is this decision on? King of Swords. To speak? To speak your truth? Look at this. Three of Pentacles, King of Swords. So I'm going to go ahead and say something that I'm seeing. And I know it's not going to resonate with everybody. But to all my actor friends out there, I definitely see you manifesting an audition. That's right. That's what I said. I see that. I see you manifesting some type of audition here. Okay? Is what I'm getting for you. And it has a lot to do with you putting yourself in positions that make you feel vulnerable, but doing it with complete class and confidence. Now, the Magician is here. You have all the skills necessary to do this, but you got to take action on it. You have to, there are many different things you have to go through in order to receive this. Okay, so that means, you know, the Queen of Wands, the Magician, she takes action. She goes after it. She puts ourselves out there and gets seen, right? So I'm going to tell you right now, that's what I see. Oh, see, we have an actor in the, we have an actress. Okay. All right. You've been acting. Let's see. Yeah, look at that. King of Wands takes the lead. Oh my God. Okay. This is like leading role. Okay. Let's see. The Hanged Man in reverse. But you got to get off your ass though. You got to go after it. You got to pursue these things and take the necessary steps that make you better. You have to, you know, exercise your talents and, you know, study. And there are many things that need to come, you know, behind the scenes. But I definitely see you getting seen. And the King of Wands is a leader. The King of Wands takes action after what it is he wants. And I feel like if you continue taking action and pursuing this, you're going to reach a milestone. And look at that, the Page of Cups, who is an actor, by the way, in the tarot. And I also feel like, you know, the Six of Wands, you got to just keep moving forward. I feel like, you got to move on from things that, you know, maybe didn't work out for you or, you know, seems like you failed at it. It doesn't mean you failed altogether. You just got to keep moving forward. Because it's like on the road to success, there is failure. And so I feel like there's a big message here with the Star, the Six of Swords, is you can't let that destroy your confidence. You've got to keep moving forward. But just, you know, you see how he's being guided to move to calmer waters, right? But he has that baggage there. And the mother and the kid. Sorry I called it baggage, but that's the way I'm getting it. So it's like, take the constructive criticism, take what it is you've learned to make you better, of course. And this is the Six of Wands in reverse, can quite literally be personal success, your idea of personal success and not needing public recognition. But doing things in private also without being seen, don't discredit that. Don't discredit, the things you do that other people are not seeing. Don't discredit the things that you're not receiving validation for. I'm also seeing you connect with a lover here in the future. Who is this? An emperor? That's, can be divine masculine, divine feminine energy, but this is like coming into union. A divine union is what that means to me. So for my single Virgos out there, I feel like you're going to be coming into union here, and it has a lot to do with your newfound confidence. It has a lot to do with the way you carry yourself. You're definitely carrying yourself differently. Anything else for Virgo? I just see you leaving the past behind, but the past watches you, Page of Swords. There is somebody here that you're walking away from. I feel like, if you hear their name or see them, there's some nostalgic energy that comes out. But overall, it does look like you don't trust the situation and you gave up on the situation right now. This person is actually watching you, wanting to communicate. Could be an air sign for some of you. Could be an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. It could be another Virgo with that Magician. Aries, Gemini, Pisces is here. Let's get you an oracle message. If it didn't resonate, check your other signs. And of course, take it how it resonates, okay? Might resonate differently for you than someone else, but you have compassion. It says, be gentle with yourself. Forgiveness will set you free. See the light in yourself and others. So, have compassion for yourself, but also have compassion for other people. Forgiveness will set you free. See the light in yourself and others. All right, Virgo. I was a little specific, so I'm gonna give you a little quick message here for those that didn't resonate with that. For Virgo. Somebody has finally someone's decided to come forward, okay? I feel like they're missing you with this Five of Cups energy and they want a new beginning. They have a lot of regret. The Five of Cups tells me this person may have had problems with showing their face again after the Devil energy. They may have done something, okay? And I feel like they're ashamed of whatever this Devil is. They're ashamed of the toxic crap they brought into your life, but they do want a new beginning. Queen of Swords, this is them knowing that your reaction to them is kind of going to be a little bit like, are you kidding me? I feel like they assume you're going to be in this state of mind. Okay, they assume you're going to be bitter towards them. Yeah, Judgment. So you do have somebody here that wants a second chance, but why do I feel like you may have had the door open for quite some time and they weren't taking their chance? They were taking their sweet time. And you might be off on to newer adventures here. So I definitely see somebody here wanting a second chance. Ten of Cups. They want a relationship. Are they going to contact Virgo with the current energy? They're considering it. Seven of Pentacles, considering it with the Seven of Pentacles. They're wondering if it's worth their investment. They're wondering if it's worth even reaching out to you or if it would be a waste of time. But just know that they want to speak with you. All right, moving on to Libra. You are very welcome. Hi, everybody. Sorry I haven't really been paying too much attention to the chat. Hi. Thank y'all so much for being here. All right. Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. Spirit, what is the important message for Libra, please? What is the important message for Libra? 6 of Cups. 9 of Wands. Page of Wands. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. I see a couple of different things. The first thing I'm seeing, some of you Libras are going to be leaving a job you hate. I feel like you're going to be leaving, or if it's not a job, it's like a task or something you've been doing that you're just like, I feel like you're going to be doing less of what you don't want to do is what I'm seeing, because you're realizing that it's creating a lot of unnecessary frustration, especially if it's a job. Like, you can always get another job. Like, I understand stepping outside of your comfort zone is hard, and you know, you definitely got to find something that is similar and things like that. But your message, the first thing I'm getting is you can always find another job, especially if you're not being appreciated. But you do need to make sure you have your ducks in a row before you don't just willy-nilly do something impulsive. The second message I am seeing, 10 of Pentacles in reverse, 6 of Cups. There's something that hasn't been working out between you and another person. We're going to find out why. Yeah, Knight of Cups. There is somebody here, someone you have a history with that's wanting you. Knight of Cups can indicate an apology coming your way, but this is someone that is viewing you as you two have a lot in common. They feel like you guys have a lot of compatibility, and it's like they have great memories with you, and they want to make new memories with you. But I feel like this person has caused you a lot of frustration. Let's see. 3 of Cups. Yeah, there's somebody here. You maybe, you know, the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. You could have been in a relationship with this person, or maybe you found out it was a third party, depending on your situation. But this person is wanting to reunite with you. 3 of Pentacles. They want to work it out. They know you don't trust them. So they know you have a guard up, but I feel like this person's coming through anyway. Yeah, they know that you're on the defense, okay? That you're trying to protect yourself and that you don't trust them. But I do see with this Page of Wands, I feel like this person is going to, how do I say that? It feels to me like it's almost like a joking energy. Like the Knight of Cups is someone who wants to persuade another person. And you're reading, it's definitely someone who wants to be persuasive and have some type of reunion with you. And the Page of Wands is someone where they may start the conversation by saying an inside joke between the two of you or something along those lines. But for some reason, the 7 of Wands, either you've blocked this person or they feel as if you're energetically blocking them and that you're on the defense. And I will say, guys, it feels like the communication actually causes you a lot of grief. You know, you could be missing someone and wanting someone to apologize. I feel like the second they come back into your life, you're still going to be frustrated. It's going to cause some new frustrations. Ace of Pentacles, you know, you really have a decision to make here. And I feel like that's what's so hard. It was easier for you to just move forward with this person not speaking to you. It's a little bit easier. But then when the offer comes back in, I feel like you're going to be a little frustrated on that. So you just have to focus, Libra. Where do you see yourself? Do you actually see yourself with this person, or can you see yourself with this person? You have to ask yourself, why is it you want this person to communicate with you? I see him doing it. I for sure do. Okay. Yeah, they're looking back on all this. Okay. And they want a future with you, whoever it is. The Hanged Man. So the Hanged Man is like a pause. This is someone still hung up on you. You could have quite literally hung up on this person at one point or another, or you will in the future. Yeah, I just feel like there's a businesswoman, businessman, or somebody who was prioritizing other things coming toward you, wanting a second chance, wanting a repeat. So you got support. It says ask for help, get more rest, and nurture yourself. So you could talk to a trusted friend about all this, okay? Someone you trust. Moving on to Scorpio. Okay, moving on to Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio, please. Okay. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Something moving slow. Some of you guys may feel like there's a workplace situation that may have stopped, or communication that stopped. For some of y'all, it's communication. Yeah. I see something just stopped, or what in the world, Scorpio? So, Three of Pentacles in reverse, kind of like someone here stopped showing up. But they're thinking about you? That's what I'm like, wait, what? Like, you're heavy on this person's mind? Okay, like they miss you, but they stopped showing up, or maybe you did. Because I'm getting some sort of turning point. Like, it's like somebody was cooperating and communicating, and then it stopped. Like dead silence here. The moon, yeah. Confused. We got Pisces energy and fixed energy here. They want you. Someone that's hiding from you, not communicating with you, but they wish to. Okay. Queen of Pentacles could be a workplace situation. Somebody may be trying to keep their distance from you because they like you so much. Or whatever environment you tend to go to. Now, I know damn well. Y'all, there's somebody here who wants to be in a relationship with you, but they're not speaking with you. So what can you do with that? Yeah, they're held back. Eight of Pentacles feels like a workplace situation, but it doesn't have to be. So, I mean, your message is the person that's being distant from you actually misses you. But they've created a lot of confusion. Like there's no directness whatsoever. Okay, I mean, any other messages for Scorpio? The Empress, Judgment. Well, there's something growing here. Okay, I definitely see your future here. Why the Judgment? Whatever you give your energy to will be abundant, Scorpio. Give your energy to yourself. Okay, I feel like there's a big message here to make plans for yourself for the future, even if it's as far ahead as the next day. But I'm definitely seeing a message here to whatever you focus on is going to be abundant for you. I hate seeing that somebody here wants a second chance with you. I still see it. Or a chance in general. Like they see a future with you, but they're not doing anything about it, is the problem. So your advice here with the Empress is to male or female, is to focus all your time and energy on you and future plans for you and your goals. Also, stop criticizing yourself so much. Okay, stop judging yourself so much. I know it's easy for me to just tell you to stop doing that, but it's clear to me that that's here. You have strength. It says, this challenge will make you stronger. You will get through the other side. Look for the gifts in the situation. We have Libra, Taurus, fixed energy, Pisces. I meant for these messages to be a little quicker. Give me one moment, guys. Okay, Sagittarius. Messages for Sagittarius, please. Okay, there's somebody worried about communicating with you. There's some sort of conflict between you and this person. They think you've given up on them. Someone's in their head with this Nine of Swords, Four of Wands. They're in their head about a reunion. They're in their head about some sort of like coming together. Page of Swords, they could quite literally be worried about you seeing them for some reason, okay? but they're wanting to communicate with you. The Magician. They desire communication, but for some reason there's an energy here with the Nine of Swords of feeling as if they can't manifest the situation, like they can't do what they want to do. Virgo energy. Aries, Gemini, Aquarius energy. They want to start over. Ace of Wands, Five of Swords. This is someone who you're in conflict with that wants a fresh start, but there's a lot of waiting with the Three of Wands, Four of Wands. There's a lot of waiting for this reunion. And they're thinking you're giving up on them, that you're walking away. Okay, Four of Swords. They're really dwelling on this, guys. You know, someone's actually afraid that you're going to heal from them and move on. Is what I'm getting. This person wants, like I said, they desire a fresh start here. Whoever you're in conflict with, or they could have been playing games in the past, or there's just some sort of conflict out of y'all's control that maybe you guys are not kind of like becoming opponents of each other instead of facing the problem. Five, yeah, they don't want you to be the one that got away, but they think you're getting away from them. They're afraid you're going to abandon the situation, abandon ship. And it's like, you know, the reunion can just be like someone who wants to see you again, but they feel like that you don't want to see them. Anything else for Sagittarius? Two of Cups. You're keeping your distance from them. I don't think you want to, though. Some of y'all could be keeping your distance because you need to see some type of action from this person. But whatever your reasons are, I see you not trusting the situation. I think it's the way they act. I think it's the way they've communicated to you in the past that you didn't like and you don't trust. Like this person, I feel like with this King of Swords energy, what I'm getting from the rest of the cards, it's almost like somebody tries to play it cool too much. And that's just not cool, right? All right, Sagittarius, get ready for an apology. That's what I'm getting from this masculine energy. Could be a feminine, but get ready for an apology. I don't know what they did, but obviously they did something. Or maybe they haven't done it yet. Okay? But I see an apology coming in. They don't want you to leave them. They don't want you to walk away completely. Let's see. Let's get you an oracle card. You got the Strength card. It says, this challenge will make you stronger. You will get through this to the other side. Look for the gifts in the situation. And then we have receive. Be open to receiving goodness. Believe you are worthy of abundance. A gift is coming to you soon. So you have some type of gift coming to you soon. For some of you guys, it's from this person. I also see those of you shopping for a new car, make sure you're not buying a lemon. I don't want to paranoid anybody, but I feel like there could be some type of really slimy salesman energy I'm getting. Because it feels to me like you're walking away. There might be someone that's a little too persuasive, those of you that are purchasing a vehicle. Now, especially if this is a used vehicle, I think if you get a bad vibe or something's wrong with it, I think you need to walk away from that and look elsewhere, because I do actually quite literally see a car lot or any sort of motor operating vehicle. Make sure you get it checked before you purchase it. Because there's something here about a bad business deal that you should be cautious of. Okay. And I feel like that's strictly, and now it can be new, but mostly like if you're buying a used vehicle is what I was really getting that. Something used, get it checked out. Capricorn. Let's see. Spirit. Connect with the Capricorns. Well, Capricorn, the first message I'm getting, I see you focusing less on things you don't want to see, whatever that means. Okay, some of you Capricorns may have felt restless in the past, or may have felt like you were giving too much energy to something, and it's almost like you were not seeing exactly what it is you want to see. But you're focusing less on that. Does that make sense? That's the message I'm getting. Like maybe something was not going according to your timing, or you weren't seeing something that you wanted to see, and you could have been overly dwelling on it, and you could have been restless about it. But I see you kind of giving up. 10 of Wands in reverse. I see you kind of giving up on focusing or being burdened by it. It really feels like maybe doing something with a different intention. Okay. Doing something with different intention. Hi, Dan. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, babe. Thank you for the super chat. Spirit, what else for Capricorn? Okay, 10 of Cups. Ooh. Okay, so first of all, get out of your own way. Get out of your own way, Capricorn. The 8 of Swords is telling me there may be something paralyzing you, or it kind of like maybe you're having a hard, maybe not paralyzing you, but kind of like making you feel stuck mentally. But the 10 of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the 7 of Pentacles, this thing that you're focusing on manifesting is going to lead to happiness. And I feel like that's your ultimate goal. Maybe that's the intention shift, is happiness, more free time, more time to do the things you love. Maybe that's what you're manifesting. Everyone's 10 of Cups is different, but focus more on the good aspects of it. Let's see what else. I'm also getting a new relationship for you, Capricorn. You could be reading esoteric things here, or studying more esoteric things here in the future. I'm seeing you get closer to, it's like you're getting closer to your higher self or your guides here in the future. Because I feel like you're shifting your focus, or you're spending more time. I feel like your first step is to get out of this energy, though. The 8 of Swords energy. But I'm seeing a new relationship for you. I also see new friends in general. You could be meeting this new person through new friends. I'm also getting like I see you having a family reunion. Maybe your family's, the Eight of Swords is here. For some of you guys, maybe your family makes you feel insecure. I'm getting quite specifically like a family reunion, but some of you guys, or a reunion in general, and when you go around these people, you may feel insecure. Let's see. Yeah, because they're negative, or they bring out a negative aspect of you for some of you guys, or they remind you of like trauma. Sorry, I nervous laugh, y'all. Some of y'all are having a family reunion and your family reminds you of your trauma that they gave you. I don't mean to. Okay. You feel judged. I think you guys are just going to stay quiet though. Ace of Wands. But look, Ace of Wands, you are manifesting great things for yourself. Okay, there's real beautiful energy here. These are just little side messages. This is whatever comes out. But I definitely see a fresh start. What is this fresh start with? That's too many. Ooh, money. I see your money increasing. What's this fresh start with? Whatever's been delayed. So the energy is going to be gaining momentum. Eight of Wands in reverse. Whatever has felt stagnant or delayed, there's going to be some sort of sudden burst of energy. And like, you know, the Ace of Wands is quite literally a fresh breath of air. And I feel like it's going to do with bringing life back to something. Literally breathing life back into whatever has felt stagnant for you. Seven of Pentacles. I feel like you guys are going to realize something was worth your time and investment. And I'm also just getting, yeah, I see you manifest. Some of y'all might be like doing your affirmations. This is very enlightened with this Hanged Man energy. Like you're manifesting these good things because you're shifting your energy towards a more positive outcome. And I feel like you guys are, it kind of feels like you're using discernment here with the Judgment High Priestess. And you're not really speaking on things that don't necessarily need to be spoke on. And so it's like you shift your energy and your focus towards a more positive outcome, and it's going to be creating more positive situations for you, okay? I do see a blessing coming in. Some of you guys may have been waiting on this blessing, but it's a wish come true. You guys may be in conflict with someone here. Four of Wands, Five of Swords. What is this? Queen of Pentacles. I'm getting a workplace conflict with the Queen of Pentacles, the Emperor. I just see somebody's mad. I'm just getting they're mad. Let them be mad. You know, this is you being all successful or just happy with where you're at. And then there's somebody here that's just mad. So, you know, that's just a side message. Sorry, it's negative. But as I like to say, if you want fake positivity, you know, I'm not the one. I'm just going to read the cards how I see them. Polarity. Okay. It says integrate your shadow side. Integrate your shadow side. There can be no light without dark. Understand the law of polarity. So I do want to say, Capricorn, if there's anything bringing out a side of you or bringing out some sort of trauma, you know, take advantage of that and heal it. Don't ignore it. I'm also getting like anyone that throws negative energy at somebody else is going to have to suffer the consequences, and it's not going to be pretty at all. Because the High Priestess, the Judgment card, they will have to face their judgments on all the negative things that they do to other people. So you don't have to be the one that retaliates. You don't have to be the one that points it out even. Because they will suffer the consequences in due time. But your guides are saying, you know, integrate your shadow side. Your shadow side can actually greatly benefit you. And when you get to know your shadow side, or when you get to know your quote-unquote flaws, your unhealthy ego, when you get to know it, nobody can use it against you. That's the great thing about it. You already know. I have Pisces, Aries. I also have Aquarius, Leo, Taurus. It could be another Capricorn you're dealing with. All right, Aquarius. Sorry if I'm not as lively today, guys. I'm still trying to relax my voice. All right. Let's see. What are the important messages for Aquarius? Only take what resonates. What are the important messages for Aquarius? The Magician in reverse. Can be Virgo energy. Could be your energy. Me as a reader, it's also Aries and Gemini. Let's see. Some of you guys may feel stuck. Some of you guys feel like you don't have what it takes. What is this attitude? I don't like it. We don't like this. I'm getting like you feel like you don't have what it takes. 10 of Pentacles for what you don't see. I see you leaving behind a legacy of some kind, is what I see. You don't see it, though. You don't see it. I see it. I see it. I feel like, you know, with this Three of Wands, you don't see just how great your future is about to get. Some of you guys just may be doubting yourself with this Magician in reverse, doubting your ability. Okay, feeling out of alignment or unbalanced or imbalanced. Let's see. I do see your spirit rising, though, with the Ace of Cups. So it is like, this might just be a wrinkle in time for you of feeling incapable. You're totally capable of whatever it is that you want with the Ace of Cups. Look at this. Dodging conflict. Anything that people are trying to bring your way, it looks like you may be staying silent, or it's just like your bullshit detector is on point. Some of you guys, I'll go as far as saying that it even feels like people who have created conflict for you, it's like they get one chance. They get one chance, and the second they prove to you who they are, you're out. Is what I'm getting. You're just like, I ain't with that bullshit. You get one chance. You showed me who you were in that moment, so now I know. So I'm also getting you keeping your distance from people, places, or things that make you doubt yourself, but I feel like you could be falling into that energy a little bit. Knight of Pentacles. I want to say stay loyal to whatever it is you're doing. The Knight of Pentacles, remain dedicated. It's going to take off. It's going to take off with the Knight of Swords, okay? You just got to be patient with that Knight of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. What is this energy, Aquarius? Page of Swords in reverse. Feeling like you're, okay, so it's almost like you feel as if your best qualities are not showing. Maybe you are worried or bothered that, you know, your performance at work, I'll take that as an example. This isn't going to resonate with everyone, but maybe your performance at work just did not highlight who you truly were for whatever reason. Maybe it was the self-doubt or the Magician in reverse. Maybe you were doubting your capabilities in that moment. And so, you know, when that happens, we get in our head and we can not show our full potential, right? So I feel like some of you guys may feel as if the best qualities of you are not being seen. And I feel like the reason why that is because when you get a chance to show your best qualities, the Magician in reverse is almost an energy of like, I don't want to say like choking, but it's an energy of like forgetting it yourself in the moment. you don't remember. It's like you don't remember. Okay? Because I don't know why. I don't know why I'm getting stage fright. The Magician in reverse. I have a buddy of mine. He's an actor. So that's funny that I said that. And he's an Aquarius. Let's see. Why the Magician in reverse? The Fool. Maybe you're afraid of making a fool of yourself. It's almost like you're too concerned with the outside opinions, but at the same time you're not. This is really weird, Aquarius. It's like at one minute you don't care and you're like bullshit detectors on point. But then the next minute you're like afraid to make a fool of yourself, but you have total capability in what it is you're doing. But some of you guys may feel as if this leap of faith, or you may feel as if what you're doing, you're a beginner. Maybe you feel like a beginner because maybe you are a beginner, and it's okay to be a beginner because every expert was once a beginner. And so when we enter new situations, don't act like an expert, act like a beginner, because how do I say that? There's a saying where it's like, if you can be teachable. Is any of this making sense? It's almost, there's, how do I say this? How do I say this? I want you to be teachable and be open to learning new things and understanding that something is new for you. And it's okay to be a beginner. And I feel like you get in your own head when you step into new experiences, and then you leave the situation feeling as if your performance wasn't seen or perceived well, but you're a beginner. You know what I'm saying? So it's okay to be a beginner. You know, anyone who thinks they know everything, like all these people out there who act like they have all the answers and they act like, you know, they're not teachable, then they're limiting their potential. They're limiting their knowledge. Ten of Wands. You know, Three of Pentacles, some sort of collaboration coming in with another person or a business, but overall, your spirit's rising. I feel like you're going to get over whatever it is you're worried about, or something's been weighing on you. But your spirit's going to rise. Look at this. Yeah, I feel like you're going to feel better after this Three of Swords energy. Whatever has you worried or doubtful or... The Three of Swords can also be insecurity. Like, I definitely see you becoming more secure in your abilities as you continue doing something. Whatever that is. Some of you guys have a new job coming in. And you know what? You think people don't see the good qualities in you, but they do. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Kind of like you feel like something's not moving or you can't get something off the ground. Your manifestations, and you feel like maybe the delay has to do with your abilities or your performance, or like you are way in your head, Aquarius, about something. Okay, and I feel like you're going to get over it. Okay, we have the Sun here. You're not going to be as doubtful in the future. I do see you moving forward. Anything else? Ten of Cups. Yeah, look at this. Ten of Cups. So I don't see you giving up anytime soon. That's for sure. Eight of Cups in reverse. I just feel like some of you guys just remember that when we find ourselves in situations, and this could all quite literally be you just engaging with other people and then you walk away questioning everything you had to say. This could quite literally be that. And I feel like you're worried for nothing. I feel like only you can truly see that you're picking out all your flaws here in a situation. But either way, I do see you getting over it. Anything else for Aquarius? I see you feeling better about this. Why the Six of Cups? Somebody here... Some of you guys, your ex-employer is thinking about you. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. You might have become independent from a job. Yeah. Some of you guys, there's an employer that wishes they wouldn't have let you go. Or they wish they would have paid you more. They're thinking nostalgically about all you had to offer this company. Okay? But with this Nine of Wands, the Six of Wands, I'm seeing you more successful where you're headed. Yeah, the Star. I don't even think you're interested in going back to that place. Okay? But I will say, that's a weird message to get, but it's like an ex-employer in the future or now is missing you. Okay? Somebody you used to work for, like you were thought about recently. Okay? Okay. These messages are always weird, y'all. Let's get you an oracle. Patience. It says, pause before you take action. Trust that divine timing is at work. Be patient and play whilst you wait. So enjoy yourself. If you're waiting for something or something feels delayed, find enjoyment in the early stages of whatever it is you're doing. And if that, I mean, that's the best way I can put it. If it doesn't resonate, be sure to check your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay. We're gonna do... Oh. Okay. All right, Pisces. Messages for Pisces. Messages for... Thank y'all for liking the video. I appreciate it. Messages for Pisces. Who's trying to manipulate you, Pisces? Somebody trying to manipulate you? The King of Swords is a misuse of power. It's a manipulator. Okay. We got the Empress in reverse. Okay, which talks about, you know, triggered emotions. It can also talk about lack of growth. But something here is triggering your emotions. Okay, and I don't like that Empress in reverse. It's almost like somebody here is making you feel unworthy when you're totally worthy. Let's just start there. Okay, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Hopefully it's not a family situation doing this to you, but let's see. Yeah, look at this. The Seven of Swords in reverse. So I feel like someone is really secretive and you're picking up on it, and they may be gaslighting you or trying to manipulate you into thinking that you're not seeing what you're seeing. And the Ten of Pentacles is like, this could be a relationship you're in right now. And I feel like if you are in a relationship like that, don't let somebody gaslight you. Don't let somebody make you believe that you're not seeing what you're seeing. If you're seeing it, it's okay. It kind of feels very narcissistic to me, but I'm not a doctor. But you know, narcissism, hopefully it's not narcissistic abuse, but let me get some more cards out. Okay, we got the Four of Wands. Oh, golly, some of y'all are in a relationship with this person. Could be a spiritual connection for some of you. I have to say, Pisces, if this is resonating with you, you're taking a gamble on your happiness. I feel like you want to be in a relationship with someone who is manipulative, and they've displayed this to you already. Like, this person is wearing a mask. They're not who they truly said they were in the beginning. They're an imposter. And the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, you wanting to be in a relationship with this person, you're definitely gambling on your happiness here. It's kind of like placing your happiness in the wrong hands. You know, of course, you should be the source of your happiness, but yeah, hoping it's going to get better. Yeah, the Nine of Cups also talks about inner happiness. So I feel like your guides are wanting you to focus on yourself and your inner happiness. Peace and harmony. The Four of Wands is peace and harmony. And the Nine of Cups, peace and harmony within yourself. Some of you guys could need to be selfish this week, okay? Or just take some time for yourself. Maybe you've been overly focused on another person and it's taking away from you. Yeah, look at that. You're dealing with a manipulator, a gaslighter, a breadcrumber. Okay, you may think they're a fast thinker. Someone's real quick on their feet. They're not only a manipulator, but they're really, really good at it. Let's see. You do got some communication coming in. They're thinking things through before they communicate, okay? This person's not as quick of a thinker as you think. It's almost like someone plans something out in, you know, complete detail. They're doing things on purpose. That's really what I want to say to you. All of this stuff, all these little breadcrumbs, it's strategic. They think it through before they do it. It's not something that's just, they're not acting on a whim and then here they are telling you, are you just jumping to conclusions? No, I don't think you are. The Hierophant. Oh man, I'm seeing a couple of different things here, guys. Let me stick to the story I was telling you first. I definitely feel like there's someone here coming in that's been manipulating with you. They want to come back in, but they've been buying their time. They've been waiting it out because they want to make you think all kinds of things, okay? This is a manipulation tactic. They want you to use your imagination and jump to all your conclusions, okay? And then they come in and save the day. They're like, it's not that bad. See, I told you you overthink. I told you. That's what they do. That's the shit they do. Okay? Anyway, they are coming in to communicate with you. Another thing I'm seeing with this Hierophant, this is going to be a weird message, but spiritual narcissism can be your pastor. I don't know if you go to church, or it can be your pastor. It could be your significant other. It can be anyone who acts like they're superior, acts like their way is the right way, you know, and they're very firm with these. Like, I definitely feel like there could be someone in your life, maybe it is a pastor, if you go to church or whoever it is, it definitely feels like they display spiritual narcissism, like they do something for other people to feed their ego. And I feel like it's going to take a toll on you in the long run. I don't know how or why, But I'm just getting a message on somebody here. It could even be your teacher, your professor. But there's somebody here that is not only very persuasive, not only well celebrated and desired. Again, this could be your professor. It's almost like they're going to request something from you and they're gaslighting you, and I don't like this energy. This is someone that uses you to feed their ego, uses you and other people to feed their... Anyway, I'm getting off of that, but I feel like it's just a message to be mindful of that type of energy. Just be mindful of it. Nobody's perfect. I'm not here to say anybody is. But if you're on a church and there's somebody here, like a pastor, that is like displaying this, like, they think that they're superior, their way is the right way, no one else, this, and they do things not out of the greater good. They're literally doing things to get their ego fed, to feel important, to, yeah, look at this, the Temperance in reverse. And they're draining you spiritually, I have to say. So just be mindful of the church you go to, I guess. All right. Let me get you a quick second message. Let's see. Give me a quick second message for... someone breaking the silence. I see an unexpected break in the silence. Yeah, a new beginning between you, someone who's been silent toward you. I feel like the situation was a disaster. Yeah, somebody hasn't walked away from... Yes, this person's not over you, okay? I feel like the situation was the Tower. It was a total and complete disaster, a mess. This person's coming in for a new beginning. Let me see. Why did... They're tired of waiting. Someone's about to expose some type of truth to you. And I feel like they've been waiting to tell you the truth. Is what I'm getting. I'm also getting, side note, be careful with doing things impulsively. Okay? Make sure you're thinking things through before you jump all into situations. You have dance. It says, move your body to music, dance with the rhythm of life, manifest your dreams through dance. So shake out the energy. And then we have innocence. It says, take time to play, nurture your inner child, live with childlike sense of wonder. We got Scorpio, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. Let's do all signs, their sign. Also, an update on tomorrow's live. I'm going to try to go live tomorrow, but it really depends on how I feel. So just know if I don't go live tomorrow, I will go live. Just make sure your notifications are turned on, and I'll go live whenever I can. Okay, this is if you're dealing with this sign. Aries through Pisces. Okay. If you are dealing with an Aries, they want to speak to you. They want your attention. This Aries thinks you two could be a success. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they're worried about you. The Taurus is wondering if you'd be content without them, and that burdens them. It burdens them to think that you would be happy in another relationship or happy without them. If you're dealing with a Gemini, the Gemini is going through some sort of mental conflict right now. If you're dealing with a Cancer, the Cancer wants a relationship, 10 of Cups. If you're dealing with a Leo, I see fast communication coming in from a Leo, but they're defensive. Very defensive communication coming in from a Leo. For some of you guys, you know, the Knight of Swords can be an energy of like jumping to conclusions, but this Leo is very defensive. 5 of Cups. The Leo misses you, okay? But there's an energy of them feeling like they need to push you away right now. Okay, but you know, the Knight of Swords, like somebody, it's really weird because it's like this Leo feels like they want to talk to you. And I do see communication coming in, but it's almost an energy of that 7 of Wands, like hesitant communication because they feel like they need to push you away. But they miss you. Okay. If you're dealing with a Virgo, I see a reunion with you and a Virgo. If you're dealing with a Libra, the Libra finds you attractive. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, Knight of Wands, Scorpio is playing the field right now. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they want a second chance. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they're missing you, they're heartbroken. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, the Aquarius is manipulative. If you're dealing with a Pisces, none. The Pisces doesn't want you to be the one that got away. Alrighty. Those are the messages. Again, I'm gonna, if I can go live tomorrow, I will. It's not guaranteed. I know I typically do the Monday live, but just know that if you don't see me on tomorrow, I will be on sometime when I can. I'm just trying to take care of my voice right now, so I'm just doing a little bit at a time. But anyway, hey, thank you so much for the super chat. I almost said Snapchat. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate that. Thanks, babe. Thank you so much. Aldo, I don't want to say your name wrong, but I really appreciate you, babe. Thank you so much for that super chat. So give me about 15 minutes to get the timestamps, and I hope you guys have a fantastic night. Until next time. Bye, everyone.